Alright guys, here's a quick B strat on DE season. The ideal here is trying to exploit a team if they play their defense somebody in jail, sunroom, and then somebody else either underneath, pushed up, or close. What it's going to do, the reason it's kind of an eco strat, basically it's going to block off the site with a couple smokes and give terrorists the opportunity that if they can get here, get a bomb plant, definitely get some money, and it's pretty eco-friendly. Smokes are going to come from here in to block underneath, and from back here in to block the site. You can also flash through both of those, which I'll show you to support the guess. So it's pretty simple. Two main smokes that you'll need to know to
now
do it.
is the time.
So the first one is the easier one, and this is smoke the site. So you just come up in this corner. On the walls there's a bunch of lines, and I use this logo as my reference point. This line, you're just going to take it to the top, and before you throw you're just going to take one small step, and then release.
Smoke!
Just to give it a little more oomph. It's going to go in, bounce off the floor in the boxes, and then block sight. So from the entry, you can see you can't see anything around there. You have to push in a little bit to come in through there. But anybody down by CT or in by jail is going to be totally blocked off for that. The other smoke's a little more particular. I've had to work on this one a little bit. So same logo, you're going to go over to the next white line to the top of the roof, and you actually have to go in just a little bit to make this land in the right spot. And again, one step forward as you release.
Smoke!
So these both break different panes of glass, so you can throw them at the same time without having to pre-break the glass. But the smoke does a couple great things. This guy is pretty much locked out. And then as well, CT Heaven loses a little bit of vision, especially if he's flash, you're going to be able to get past him. So both of those, also if you throw from the same spot in the same angles, for flashes you just have to hold on a little bit longer because the flashes expire so quickly.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Oh, I aimed a little high for that one, but you can see it would have been just inside. And for this one, same thing.
Flashbang!
This one goes off just in sight, so anybody peeking out from there is going to get blind. So I'll do one more time and just show what the smokes look like together.
Guys, I tell you, we kill them all! Throw in smoke! Smoke!
So from a retaking CT perspective, you gotta get all the way here before you can kill any bomb planter. Be covered from there. Again, it's two smokes and maybe a couple flashes can get you at least a bomb plant on this, which is pretty eco-friendly and is a solid entry. It does require you getting through the hallway here, so if they are pushed up in this hallway, it can give you some trouble. But there's some pop flashes that you can use. My favorite one is if you're sitting at this bush on this red pole.
Throw in a flashbang!
A normal throw is going to be a great pop flash if you aim a little higher. If you crouch and aim right at the door frame,
I'm throwing a
it
flashbang!
should go off right as it pops, which is just one less bounce for them to expect if they're peeking this angle. Pop flashes for this line are a little bit harder, but I think this one's good if he's peeking down there. But just practice those and figure them out, and yeah, there you go.